Welcome back to Slay the Spire, everyone. To the defect today. Still gonna stick on trying to get to Act 4. I know we could go to Ascension, but I feel like this has got to be less difficult than starting up the Ascensions. Random on colorless, transform to... I don't know if transform is that good, and then lose your starting relic. I think that's an important... Okay, so I'm gonna go uncommon. What do we get? Purity. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Exhaust. Seems kind of situational. Maybe if you're building a curse deck, it could be good, but you need more than just purity. You need something to make the curses good, I think. Not that I'm an expert. Could go up here. It gives us the chance to take the elite, but and then not. But if not, we bail on a lot of value. Whereas if we go up like here, that's 2 campfires. Here, that's 2 campfires and a store. That's a nice, like, 3 campfires and a store and no elites. I like it. Okay. Sure. I think it's worth it. And then, do we block all the damage? I think it's better to do some damage to him. Alright, draw 2 cards, add a burn into your discard pile. I mean, then you can use Purity on it, but like that seems complicated. Right? Because Purity, I guess you get to pick which cards you exhaust. But then, like, it's not that much better than Skim. Guess it costs 0. Turbo. Turbo might be quite good, actually. We could take some expensive stuff with Turbo. This is not good. We're definitely taking damage here. There's not really a way around it. Okay, otherwise not too bad. Channel of Dark, gain 7 block X times, or Steam Barrier. I don't know if that's a good card or not, but I kind of like the idea of having a strong block play. No, we'll just keep going. I'm not quite ready to remove something from the deck. Maybe I should be, but is that the route I wanted to go? Hold on. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. I mean, not there's much we can do about it. 85 gold for a relic is pretty good. Depends how you feel about that card I just took. That's good too. I'll lose the gold, but that's nice. But it really depends on whether that's actually a good card or not, and I don't know. I think it could be useful, but again, don't know. I mean, it is stronger than a block, even if you play it with 1 energy. So far, though, not finding a lot of value out of the cards we got. Obviously, some of them, I think, like Turbo, you kind of need some more expensive stuff. Leap's great. Let's take Leap. Definitely do not feel ready to face an elite now. Leap gets decent. See, that's, I think, strong. That would be strong, too, if we had something to play with it. Evoke your next door twice for free. I think both of those being free is good, too. Let's take a... no, let's make Zap free. I think the reinforced body being stronger might be more valuable later. Though, to be honest, it would have been great to have had it on this turn. I'm going to take 5 damage. Leap's a little better now. If I had a strike, I would have played it there and taken the damage, obviously. Okay, he's gone. Stack of oil. Another leap. Claw. It's early. I'll take a claw. If we get more, they do end up being pretty valuable. And I will smith. I don't think the upgrade's that good on that. It's nice on dual cast. But I think we'll take it on Reinforced Body. I think that might make it a card you could imagine playing later on. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Sure. I think that's good enough that I'll do that over getting the key. Alright. It's basically a leap if you play it for 1. He got stronger. I don't like that. Ooh, see, now we're in trouble. See if I can use that to figure out which one to kill. And this is finally where Turbo at least helps a little bit. I mean, not a ton, but... Alright, we got him now. It's early enough that this would get strong. That's obviously useless now, but could get stronger. I'll take this. I don't know if it's good, but I feel like if you played it 4 times, it becomes decent. Roughly. Let's go after this guy. Take 2 to have done a little bit more damage there. Kind of hoped we'd take him out. He's getting strong. So we certainly play Genetic Algorithm, even though it did nothing for us. This actually sucks. I'll do this. Because we can actually then play some of these at least. We are confused, but I think it'll work out okay. Oh, that's a lot of block. Don't really want to take 10 damage. I think an FTL's decent. Gonna keep upgrading. I mean, that stacks if we play it early. Dual cast being free, I think, is good. It's like you have to play it 3 times for it to be as effective as this leap on that upgrade. Yeah, okay. It's so early, I feel like we can't use this enough that it'll be helpful if we get through this boss. I'm gonna play that just to get it going, and then that gives us enough block. We do have weakened, which is annoying. Let's see if that gets anyone. I'll turbo. Turbo doesn't exhaust yet, does it? Okay, so we'll take 3 damage here. Alright, the frail's annoying, but we're in a reasonable spot now. I had hoped it would tick in, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Doesn't really work very well with what we have. I don't have a lot of powers. I think the sweeping beam is fine. I'm still feeling like we have not a lot of good stuff. Another claw would be decent. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. It's quite actually. Start each combat with 1 strength. That's nice. It's actually pretty nice. We could do both of those. I actually feel good about that. A cold snap's not bad. We can't do all of that. If we're gonna do claw, I feel like this works together at least. It's not necessarily the archetype I love going into, I think, but what would I smith? I don't think it's gonna make that big a difference, but the health might, so let's try this. Alright, this is a decent start actually, given the deck we have. Holy moly. Let's draw. We might be able to play into something. Yeah, I'll go for it. We're gonna need to get some progress against this guy if we want to. Probably should have pulled. Well, this one's less time sensitive. Hold on. Get the claws going, which is good. We got a long way to go though, and he's gonna hurt us. Alright, what is it? Whew. It comes into our hand and it sticks around, right? So let's do a streamline. Because then it'll come back around costing 1 and then 0. And that actually might help us out a lot. Whereas the meteor thing it'll be gone. Yeah, it'll give us a lot of energy, but we don't really have the deck to take advantage of that. And that blocks it. Purity's great if we had a need, or we had the cards that we need here. But we don't. Alright, this feels actually a lot better. I'll do that. Right, that wouldn't have naturally. Oh, it was ethereal. I should have waited. Claws do. The double claws do help. Can't kill him. Streamline getting good here. Block for what we can. Actually can block for plenty here. Alright, I'm feeling good about that card. The super block, what is it called? Reinforced body upgraded. Is actually pretty good. I don't love any of these. We played with Rainbow recently. It's okay. Kind of not the direction this deck has already gone, though. So for kind of a claw type deck, Seek better than Reboot? I guess Reboot, all of your cards. It implies it's your played cards too. I think that might actually work pretty well for us here. I don't want this because I think we're gonna be playing a lot of cards if we play our cards right. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. That's reasonable. That's probably the best of the options here. I think. We don't open that many chests. Don't really feel like we have the tools to take a shop on right now and get a lot of value out of it. I'd rather have one later. If I go up this way, 1, 2, 3 rest sites. 1, 2, 3, 4, but you go through an elite. This gives us the option to fight that elite, not that we're gonna want it. Keep playing this. I'll wait on this. I'm not desperate to play the dual cast. We have the extra energy now, so we gotta pick up some expensive stuff. We are gonna take 10 damage here, by the way. I'm gonna save the reboot for now. Just block up heavy. I want to kill him, that's more effective. Might not have much of a chance here. It's a lot of healing, or shields, but I think we got him. That gold back. Another claw. Should have looked at the other ones more closely. Jax helps too. I don't like losing HP. What's the relic? Alright. That's okay. At least it doesn't... I'm gonna wait again on removing stuff. At least it doesn't burn through your HP. It does make this kind of thing nice. Maybe we get another claw. That works pretty well too. Actually worked really well. Took advantage of that strength some. I know I don't need to play him there, but... Actually I should be careful now. This is still worth it. It's always good to get that card stronger. We should have him next turn if we draw. Yeah. I mean, is that just clowny? What about a ball lightning? Let's take a ball lightning. I don't know how to think about how many claws you want, right? Because you cycle through them, but... Throw these defends up. Still getting hit for a fair bit. Do I, like, really want to block it? I don't think so. I don't think it's the end of the world. There's just a question of, do you play that now or do you save it for later in the fight? I feel like we have a good chance to use it later in the fight. At the risk of it not getting stronger this combat if for some reason we don't. I mean... Guess I'll play these first and then reboot. Yeah, I think that was the right way to do it. We obviously blocked all the damage, so I feel good about that. There we go. That feels good. Now let's get that genetic... Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Feeling pretty good. I don't want to take another one. Hologram's nice because you can just kind of pull back in. It's only 3 block. Let's take more max HP, actually. What would I upgrade? Ball Lightning's like slightly better. Reboot's actually pretty nice at 6 cards. I might do that. We get a lot of claws that way. We need more stuff that gives us strength. A melter would be awesome. That's pretty good, though. I mean, can't complain about that. That's gotten quite strong. And then this is a nightmare. So again, there's... "12 will take 8 damage. I feel like I want to save the dexterity potion for like a boss fight. Let's block before we reboot. Hopefully we get a bunch of good cheap attacks. Yep. Another reboot. I'll take another reboot actually. They exhaust when you play them. I don't know how hard these are to fight. The risk of regretting this greatly. Let's find out. This is a nice start. But I might be able to kill you, actually. Will this come back around? I don't want to risk it. I feel like we have this fight under control. Unless I don't know what... Oh, dexterity down. That's uncomfortable. Like you wouldn't believe. Okay. Gonna take 10 damage here. Or 9. Ooh, boy. This is really uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. I can still use the potion if this doesn't get us anything, and it didn't. So I will throw this. Still gonna take 15 damage here. Yeah, the lightning could have killed him, but... Well, no buts. That probably was the right way to... Would have been to gamble on the lightning, but I don't know. Great. Streamline's pretty good for coming through. We have a lot of energy and we're not taking advantage of it too. And it kind of fixed cycling through a lot. We are going to get a curse here. I don't really want to fight an elite here. I might want to fight this one. Okay. I think Kunai is great for this deck. I'm going to rest. Yes, there's some smithing I'd love to do, but I want the option to fight this guy. It's a beautiful thing. Just beautiful. Let's take the turbo before we hit the reboot. I didn't defend there, but I think it's fine. He's so close. I'll trust the lightning's gonna get him, if not this turn, next turn. Yeah, there you go. A little more efficient to start the damage on him then. Get the claws going. Get the kunai there. It's gonna give us something. Definitely just gonna play that, because we're pretty close. And then I'll hit the reboot. And the streamline. Dang, I'm kind of liking this deck. Kind of liking it. This is gonna be bad. Man. Alright. I mean, the ethereal one would have bounced anyway, but the other one wouldn't. Okay. Core Surge is quite good, actually. Cold Snap's nice too. I'm gonna take the Core Surge. Let's go for it. Could be bad. Okay, he regenerates by 5. He's weak. That's from us. Painful Stabs. Whenever you receive attack damage from the enemy, add a wound to your discard pile. Okay, well. Okay, we're good. So we just gotta not get hit by him, right? Might need to pop one of these. Max HP. We're still gonna take some damage here, but it'll be from 1 attack instead of, I think, 2. We would have gotten before. It's getting stronger and stronger. I think we want to play Streamline, and then I want to reboot. Damn. Don't want to take 21. Don't like taking 7 and doing less damage too, but I do feel like we get stronger over time. Well, this is not good. Take about 13 here. Oh damn, he's getting strong. Let's go do 30. 3 should be enough here. Claws are helping us. Let's just go straight for him. Yes! Okay. I think we're in a pretty good spot here, actually. Core Surge. Whew. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Dang, I like that. Emerald Key. And then... I don't think any of these are good for us. I mean, Leap. Yeah, we take a Leap, and then we can remove something. The other option I was considering there was the max HP. Speaking of which, we should pop that at some point. There's no sense holding on to it, as far as I can tell. Confusion from this guy. Well, let's play this. Okay, genetic algorithm's actually quite good, ironically. It's not the best, but we have a bunch of energy. Nothing to block, though. Ah! I think it's worth it just to strengthen the claws. Although he is pretty far in. Let's try again. Okay. Scrape works well for us. Alright, can we get to the rest? And then if we can get to the rest, can we get past the boss? 15. It's annoying. We can block a lot of it, though. Alright, we're gonna take 5 damage here. But we did a lot to him. Almost got him. Whew. Take the max HP. Toke to remove a card. We are definitely resting, but I appreciate that. Can we get this guy? We don't have a lot of AoE. I don't think I want a core surge. I want to probably save that for when something bad's happening. I want to save genetic algorithm. Which unfortunately means there's not a lot we have to do this turn. Well, shit. Okay. I don't know, guys. This might not be our fight. Take a lot here. Could take about 19. I mean, if we can survive long enough for some of these to kick in. I mean, I think the reboot's helpful there just to get some of this card strength up. But we don't have good AoE here at all. Alright. Bet on that here. Get the claw going. He's gonna do something gnarly to me. Yeah, this is where that, I should have had that artifact up by now. Could have used that genetic algorithm. Alright, let's get some... We're gonna take 22. This is bad. I don't know, guys. I mean, these are the obvious ones. I think we're gone. Damn. I was kind of liking how this deck felt. Alright. Devastation. Did get a new unlock, though. Gold-plated cables. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. That's nice. And we're going to become frail. Start each combat with 3 additional orb spots. Those two would be nice. But a bummer. Well, you know, can't always work, even though I feel good about that deck. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.